This is Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch Network, and this is a breaking news alert. So Donald Trump's top lawyer, Christina Bobb, who's been going on all the networks and spreading disinformation, has now done a radio interview where she compared America's reaction and response to Pearl Harbor to what she believes America's reaction will and should be if Donald Trump is indicted. Play this truly disgusting and despicable clip. Play the clip.
Is this going to be a Pearl Harbor moment, right? In terms of, not in a violent way, but in a galvanizing, uniting the country as we head to the polls in November?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think it absolutely is. I think President Trump has been beating the drum for years, even before he ran, or while he was running, saying that our country's heading in the wrong direction. Democrats are driving us into the ground. This is not the way we should be going. And they demonized him, ridiculed him, slandered him, everything that we've all been witnessing for the last, 7, 8 years or whatever it's been. And I think at this point, Americans are looking at it going, oh my gosh, he was right.
This is where Trump and MAGA are right now in the evolution of their lies being debunked. They're at the violence stage, which is where they reached leading up to January 6th, when all of their lies and the big lies were debunked and they tried to upend our legal system. So recall, this is not too dissimilar to what Lindsey Graham just said the other day. Here, play the clip where Lindsey Graham says that there will be riots if Donald Trump is indicted. Play the clip.
Say this. If there's a prosecution of Donald Trump for mishandling classified information after the Clinton debacle, which you presided over and did a hell of a good job, there'll be riots in the streets.
And this is being very carefully coordinated to try to instill fear in the FBI, to try to instill fear in the Department of Justice, to try to intimidate and bully FBI agents, to try to bully law enforcement, to try to bully our DOJ. That is what Donald Trump is doing. And this is where they are in their evolution of lies being debunked, right? First, they said that evidence was planted at Mar-a-Lago. They claimed they didn't get access to a search warrant. They claim that with a magic wand that Donald Trump could declassify documents. They claim that the Presidential Records Act has no criminal penalties. All of these things proven to be false. All of these things being utterly debunked. Their claim that a president can just steal national security documents, can steal top secret, sensitive, compartmented information from our national security apparatus and do whatever the hell he wants with it. Clearly proven to be false over and over again. And so Trump is cornered right now. And so what does he do when he's cornered? Incite violence. It's the same thing they did with the big lie, right? Leading up to January 6th. It's right out of the extremist playbook. It's why these people, these extremists, need to be held accountable, because if we are a country of law and order, we cannot allow this disorder, this extremism that is being done at the behest of a wannabe fascist dictator in Donald Trump. But the same thing happened. Fake slates of electors. The Electoral Count Act provides that the vice president can do whatever the hell he wants to do. The Justice Department needs to seize voting machines, right? It's like the same exact playbook, with slightly different scenarios, but the same playbook of what they're doing now. No search warrant. The president can declassify everything. In fact, you could basically replace Jenna Ellis, Rudy Giuliani with Alina Habba, Christina Bobb, and this new crew of lawyers, right? Sidney Powell, Christina Bobb. I mean, that's what we have here. Just a different cast of characters, but spreading more lies and now spreading violence. And we need to take this incredibly seriously. And just how disgusting can you be? As I look in the camera to all potential people who are still, Republicans who may support Trump still. I look you in the eyes and I say, how disgusting can you be to compare Donald Trump being indicted for stealing state secrets. Compare that to Pearl Harbor, to the date that will leave in infamy. Do you know how traitorous that is? And for all of the independents and Democrats and pro-democracy people here, it's why we need to stick together, spread these videos, share these videos, and let people know literally just how insane, dangerous, disturbing Trump and MAGA are. Right now, you saw Lindsey Graham's video. You see his top lawyer, Christina Bobb. They're not making good arguments in court. They're beyond that at this point. At this point, they are about violence and extremism. And when they tell you who they are, you better be sure to listen. We should all be listening to who these extremists are. This is Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch Network. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Please support independent media by subscribing right now to the MeidasTouch Network. We so appreciate your support. This is a movement. We're in this movement together. The growth of the MeidasTouch Network is not possible without you. We listen to your comments. We try to make sure we're adapting and evolving to the type of content that you want to see. And it's important that we bring you this breaking news as soon as it happens. Ben Meiselas, signing off.
MeidasTouch is unapologetically pro-democracy. And look, we know you are too. So please make sure you check out our best-selling shirt and our best-selling gear, the unapologetically pro-democracy gear. And hey, while you're at it, make sure you check out my favorite shirt and one of our most famous designs, It Wasn't Rigged, You're Just a Loser, at store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com.